endless ride begun.
Good evening, everybody. I have the... What did I do? What did I do? There we go. What did I do? I have the flu or something. But I'm here. I showed up. I'm doing a thing. You're not gonna get it. It's just, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm here. My wife brought home a new cat. I feel all fucked up. Anyways, we're doing Big Ed. He's got a tiny little neck and he's a funny guy. So, welcome to the Sulk stream. I'm the Incredible Sulk. We're doing it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it, boys.
After rising to stardom as one of the most famous people to feature on 90 Day Fiancé, his unique appearance and awful attitude led to a lot of viral videos featuring Big Ed, and he got a lot of fans off the back of them.
I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
He's gonna turn his whole damn body. This Big Ed, he likes to be kind of a weirdo. Hello.
My best view.
Hello, Jonathan, they
But behind
say.
the frankly held
Hello, Jonathan, they say. I'm fucked up. My kids brought something back from Disney World. And they gave it to all of us. We all have it now, and yeah. But I'm showing up. I'm putting in my time. It's about consistency, right? It's not about quality. So sorry, I can't always be bringing the heat. I can't always bring in the heat. But I'm here. What's up?
hilarious memes and cringe compilations, there's a much darker
Big Ed is a terrible creature. What kind of creature is he? What the hell is that thing? Hold on, honey, bring the kitty. My wife just fucking brought home a cat. She was just like, we found it on our walk, and I'm like, my son brings it in, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And she's like, we're gonna get rid of it. I just have to find it a home, and it's an adorable little kitten. And she's just like, it just walked out of the woods at us. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, obviously I gotta let him keep it. I got honey. It's just like now I got fucking 3 cats. I got 3 fucking cats, dude. So fucking stupid. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Be like, no, you can't. Like my little 5-year-old son. I'm like, no, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna throw it into the dog food blender. That's what we're gonna do. And get rid of that little bitch. It's like meow. I don't know. I have the flu. I am fucked up.
side to Big Ed. Not only has he allegedly harassed
that
and
bulldog
abused multiple
outside?
women throughout the years, but he's even been accused of sexually
Well,
assaulting.
our cats are not indoor only cats. Our cats we put them outside, right? And we have like a nice big piece of property that they can like roam around, and it's fenced in and they're safe and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to do.
Another 90 Day Fiancé star. Before that though, I'll give you a quick rundown of who Big Ed is and why he looks the way he does.
He got no neck. He got no neck. He's a no neck. What is this thumbnail that you made me, Ardenshire? What is that creature?
Brown grew up in California with Klippel-Feil syndrome, a condition that gives him the appearance of having no neck. Whereas most people have 7 neck vertebrae, Ed only has 2 large ones. Growing up with this disability was pretty difficult, as you can imagine, and he's been bullied pretty much his entire life because of it, with most bullies calling him No Neck Ed. By the time he appears on 90 Day Fiancé, he's over 50 years old and stands at just 4 foot 11 inches, and gave himself the nickname Big Ed because, as he puts it, he has a big personality.
He's not even 5 feet tall. He didn't crack 5 feet.
At 4 foot 11, his height does bother him a lot, and we hear it from Ed himself on his time on 90
You got no neck. You got no neck. That's. How do you wear a tie? He's cravateless. He has no cravat. He has no ability to wear a cravat. That's not a life worth living.
Fiancé.
My height is something that I'm very self-conscious of, but it's something that I've been able to overcome because I'm Big Ed.
He sees his height as the reason
That doesn't mean
why
anything.
women
That
aren't
doesn't mean anything.
really interested in him, and why his dating
Head
life's
and,
been
shoulder,
such a disaster.
Head and Shoulders is a better nickname. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's yeah.
But in reality, if Big Ed was a nice guy and just spoke with confidence, I'd imagine a lot of women would overlook his short stature.
Bullshit. I hate this. I hate that shit, dude. I hate it when people are like, "Oh, if you were just yourself, you could get over your fucking this. You could get over that. If you were just yourself, you could get over that." Bullshit. Bull fucking shit, dude. Is that just like a nice platitude to tell people so they don't fucking off themselves? That's, because that's not true. Women are cruel, alright? They are cruel. You can be as nice as you want, but, like, they're not, this is a problem. That is an issue. No chick wants that in their belly for 9 months. You know what I mean? Women have to carry a fetus for 9 months. And if it even looks vaguely like you, I don't think they're going to be into that. I don't think so. So, go ahead and be like, well, if you were just yourself and you had some confidence, you were just a nice guy, then women would overlook this whole fucking problem, this gigantic issue you have. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Even though it's not true, there's no way that could possibly be true. You're kind of a freak. You're kind of a monster. But if I say this to you, maybe you're going to not feel like such a freak and a monster. Nothing I can do about that, though. Because you are a fucking monster. Just level with him. Just level with him, dude. I know it's hard because he's only 4'11", but like, you know, he's got a little monster neck. You're not telling him shit that like look, the guy gets it. He is unattractive to women. He is not an attractive man to women, and he got no neck. He ain't got no neck, right? And like it's just a continuation of his like shoulders and his head, and it's like a lump. It's amazing. He ain't got no neck. Now me, however, I got a lot of good thick boy neck, and the women love it. The women love it. So I don't know. I don't know the problem this guy has. It's got to be hard though. It's got to be hard. Did I tell you guys I'm sick as fuck right now?
Okay, but spoiler alert, he's not really a
Slayer.
good guy. Big Ed's reality TV debut was on the show 90 Day Fiancé, where a camera follows a couple who have 90 days to marry after their foreign partner arrives in the US on a K-1 visa. If they don't marry, then their partner has to return home. Big Ed
Bob says you'd have to have a big neck to hold up that Easter Island statue head you have. Yeah. I just don't have the power. I don't have like the ability to back and forth, you know. I'm just like, but fuck you, bro. I've been having like chills. I got some sort of neurovirus. This is the beauty of having kids, especially at this age. Their ages right now, 2 and 5. They're like, oh, let's pick something off of the ground and eat it, and let's see if that ruins Dad's week. And like a lot of times, it is a success. It is successful. And, yeah. I do have a big head, too. I understand I also have a large head. It is I don't know what to do about that. Is there head shrinking operations? Is there a head reduction that doesn't involve like a revolver in the mouth?
Ed's dating history has never been great, but when you
I'm going for a head reduction. Ah!
find out why, you don't really feel bad for him.
My track record with relationships is not very good. I was married for 2 years, and it
So you got married, and she seems quite a bit taller than you. I know you're sitting down, but
didn't work out.
was she hot? Look. If a boomer ever told you that it wasn't easy when they were young dating, you give them this picture and tell them to shut the fuck up. I don't care if she was dog-ass ugly. She seems to have normal proportions, and she's probably got boobs under there and stuff like that. And look at him. Look at the bell ringer over here. I'm just saying. You know? Boomers all... it's different these days, right? There was more chicks back then. They were prettier. Well, I mean, a lot of them are pretty fucking ugly. But there was a lot of them.
Because I was unfaithful.
Despite his failed marriage, he did have a daughter with his ex-wife, Tiffany, who was 29.
She ain't bad. She ain't bad for being the daughter of a monster.
Now, it's really important to remember Tiffany's age, as most of the women Ed ends up dating are actually way younger than she is. While Tiffany was growing up, he doesn't date anyone at all.
Imagine that thing huffing puffing over you like... Women, is there any women in here yet? Women! Where's Renee's? Women! I know he cheated. He cheated on her. He cheated on her. It was like, He cheated? You cheated on her? What? What year was this? So let's say she was 30, so it must have been 1990 something. Different times, dude. It's different times.
As he wants to focus all of his attention on his daughter. That was until he meets Rose, who was only 23. And with Ed being 54 at the time, that's an insane 31-year age gap.
My girlfriend is Rosemarie. She's 23 years old.
Oh, your girlfriend? What are you, 60? What are you, 60? God damn, dude.
And she lives in the Philippines. One day I'm online on social media.
Frozen. Okay.
I'm scrolling through, adding friends, and I come across
I'm showing up. I'm doing my, hold on.
I'm like, oh my God. I sent her a friend request. She accepted me, and we became friends about 3 months ago. She has the most amazing, deep brown eyes. I was like, wow, I'm in love.
Obvious to everyone but Ed, Rose isn't actually in love with him. But with the level of gifts Ed is sending her, and with the hope of her relocating to America with her young son, how could Rose not play along with Ed for a little bit until she gets citizenship?
But on gifts and shipping, I've probably spent over $5,000.
What are you sending her?
This time, this is much smaller.
What'd you send her last time?
Oh my God, sheets, shoes, pillows. I bought her dad a grill, like everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky girl.
Yeah. Actually, I've spent more in shipping than what I'm sending.
Despite all of his friends and family telling him that Rose is using him, he doesn't agree. Imagine thinking that a pretty 23-year-old would want to date someone 30 years your senior, especially for a man as awful as Ed.
People that I've told about Rosemarie, they're very skeptical, and some of them were very worried.
Hey, good luck.
Dude, I appreciate it.
Best of luck.
Thanks. All right, later. Bye. But I have not been in a relationship since my divorce 28 years ago.
Funnily enough, Big Ed is worried about having his heart broken, even though he was the one who cheated on his wife.
It's been difficult, it's been lonely, but I was too afraid to let anybody get that close to me again. But with Rose, no one's ever touched my heart or owned my heart the way she does.
With Ed's silly descriptions of love, despite being in his 50s, this is when he starts to become a bit of a meme. One of the most famous instances was the so-called mayo mask, where he put an entire bottle of mayo on his hair to condition it.
Since I met Rose, I want to look young for her. So I have been dyeing my hair, and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry. I'm self-conscious of my physical appearance because Rose is 31 years younger than me. I smell like an egg salad sandwich, but it really, really works.
And honestly, this is just so disgusting. I can't even imagine the smell, especially on a hot day. It's so ridiculous because I bet he could have got a proper hair mask rather than an entire gallon of mayo, and it actually would have smelled nice and done more work for him. The mayo mask actually became a bit of a trend, with Zach from the H3 podcast trying the mask with Ed to see if it worked. And spoiler alert, it didn't.
Ed, bring it over here.
No.
Bring it over here so we can see on camera. It's right here. That's good. Absolutely. So Big Ed is dumping the mayonnaise on the spatula.
Oh my God.
What we have here is a nice ring of mayonnaise on the spatula. It is looking beautiful. Zach, would you like to smell it before we engage? No.
Oh my God,
excellent.
that's a lot.
Okay, so don't worry about making a mess. It's totally fine.
Oh.
And so what? And
One thing you're going to notice, Zach, is it's going to be cold.
So cold.
Okay?
What?
It's cold, okay? And the second thing you're going to notice is it smells like egg salad sandwiches.
He actually couldn't even get it out of his hair, it was so disgusting.
I want to get rid of the fucking smell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how.
I recommend more shampoo at this point. Okay. We'll
Yeah.
just a lot of shampoo, I think. He just flipped his hair back in my face. That's all right. I deserve that.
Ed's hair mask and overall attitude made viewers
Alright, what's up with this fucking midget? I don't know if he's a midget. Like, good, my safe space. I already feel more calm. Just he good having you. I'm sick.
think that at this point he was pretty pathetic, but he was harmless. That's a stark contrast to
So I'm gonna have to rely on the chat to carry the show on this one. But hey, babe. Why don't you come and tell them the story and the show them the cat?
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
So I have the flu. Like, I take a wicked nap. And I get up like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. And then my son brings this fucking kitten in. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, we found it on the walk, and I was like, you found what? And now, like, I can't be like, you got rid of. So now we have a new fucking kitten. Now there's a new kitten. New kitten goofing. New kitten. Why are you sick? What's wrong with you? Just, yeah, I have the flu. And I was the last one to get it. We went to Disney World, and I'm sure the baby ate something off of something, and so everyone was puking a lot, and now I have the flu.
Look at it. Look at it.
Is it like disease?
No, it's just old. It's just like a little cat. He's been out in the weather. He's fine.
You've been out in the weather, and
He's so cute.
he just like rolled up to you? He is a baby.
So I was walking with the kids this evening, and I was talking with my old neighbor who takes walks every night, and we were just chatting and walking.
He's
and
a current neighbor. It's just she's old.
Yeah, right. And we hear this, like, we hear meow, meow, meow. At first I thought it was a bird, but then she's like, I hear a cat. And I was like, oh, it is a cat. And so she walked over to the woods, and she was just like, come on, come on, come on. And this little guy just came stammering out of the woods. He's so friendly. He loves the kids.
You hear him? Okay.
He wants to go back and cuddle Arlo. He's like, yeah.
Okay.
You want me to take him? I'm gonna take him. Anyways, we're trying to, get him relaxed. Anyways, he's super sweet.
I mean, he's gotta be like 6 weeks old. I mean.
Just a little thing, little baby.
So now we got a third cat. 3.
Oh.
Okay, you seem sweet though. I mean, you seem sweet.
And you've upset him.
I've upset him?
My little prince. Okay, so look. You know how... Here. Look, he has that cool M on his face just like Gator does.
Okay. Yeah, Jess was all like, I'm gonna find him a home, and stuff like that. And then, like, Arlo, like, our fucking older one, our son, is all like, I want to keep him. And I'm like, and he just walks out of the jungle and stuff like that. Whatever.
Of where we'll see Ed by the end of this video.
Farts and shits. Name him Scout. 3 Cat John. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. No, dude, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Be like, no, the cat can't stay? I'm not fucking made of ice. I'm not made of ice. What do you want me to do? They were on a walk. It comes traipsing out of the jungle that it would not have survived the night. There is no fucking way. Because we live in the jungle. There is no... I'm surprised. I don't know how it got there. Maybe it was dropped off by a car or whatnot. I don't know. But there's nothing we can do about it now. They've already bonded with it and shit like that. And I would be an asshole to say, no, you can't. No, he can't stay. No, we're gonna send him to the kill shelter. No, I'm gonna throw him against a tree as hard as I possibly can just to put him out of his misery. I'm not gonna do that.
Video. As Ed's relationship with Rose gets more serious, he decides to visit Rose's home in the Philippines and get
Frozen. Is that you?
know her family, and he will also ask his soon-to-be father-in-law's permission to propose to his daughter. But, as you can expect,
John wants the cat. LOL. Dude, it's not that I want a fucking third cat. You think I want a third cat? We have enough animals as it is, dude. But, like, there's just some things you do, right? There's just some things you do, right? Like, in certain circumstances, you just have to keep them. There's just nothing else to be done. Okay? So, we have the resources. We have the space. It's not like we can't keep him. And then my son's become all bonded. I'm sure the other one's bonded too. And I was all like, fine, take him to the vet, get him fixed and stuff like that, and you can fucking keep him. And they got all excited and stuff like that. I know that's what you wanted to do. I know that's why you brought it for me to look at. You're all like, look at how cute he is, and he's so snuggly and stuff like that. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
doesn't go very well, as LA-born Ed is intolerant of Rose's way of life in the Philippines.
She doesn't have a bed. She has a little mattress pad that she rolls out. She basically sleeps on the floor.
Maximus, you want an orange kitty and name him Maximus. Well, we haven't decided on a name for him. I'll probably name him because I'm the only one who can name anybody. I'll name him.
So where's Prince gonna sleep?
With my sister.
But I have a skin condition
That's a man. That Filipino person is a man.
called atopic dermatitis. So I can only sleep with sheets that have at least 1,000 thread count. So I preemptively shipped these special sheets to Rose, but they didn't arrive. Now I'm screwed.
It's like he forgets that this is normal to Rose and has no idea that other people from different parts of the world aren't afforded the same luxuries as he was. And despite his disability, he probably had a way better quality of life than they do. And as a side note,
Not really. Yeah, not really.
1,000 thread count sheets aren't cheap. They're like
Name him Flu. Name him Flu. Name it norovirus, influenza. Yeah, I don't know.
well over £100 here.
The night at Rose's
Are you the name in the family? That's cool. My fam calls for pet names and love it, and I love it. Calls you for pet names and you love it. All right, yeah, no, it's just like I'm better at it. I'm just better at it. I'll be like, no. I'm just better at it.
home. And this was one of the worst nights of my life. I'm completely drained. I haven't slept. The mattress that I slept in was soaking wet. This was the first night I've ever spent
Is he sitting up? I don't know. Is this a weird camera angle?
without access to air conditioning, and I hated it.
Instead of trying
What if he just sleeps standing up? Why do you need a pillow? Sir, why do you need a pillow? Your head is directly connected to your torso. Why do you need a pillow? Just sit there like a horse. Sleep like a horse.
just suck it up. He takes every opportunity to complain about the country.
I'm just in a swarm of hot, sweaty people. Right now, it's probably
I'm in a swarm of hot, sweaty people, and you're the only one soaking through your shirt, bro. No, I feel for him though, dude, because I sweat. I'm a sweater, dude. I sweat bad, and it's just how it be. You get used to it in Florida after a while. You're just like, whatever, fuck it. Everyone's sweating here, so yeah. Deal with it. I'm dealing with it. You deal with it. I'm gonna be sweaty, all right? We're all gonna be sweaty. We're all kind of. It's Florida. It's 100% humidity, and it's like 98 degrees outside. It's gonna happen,
over 100 degrees. I'm sweating my ass off right now.
Ed refuses to spend another night with Rose's family and instead takes her on a vacation to a different part of the Philippines. But as Rose's dad wanted to stay close by, many viewers speculate that it was just an excuse so Ed could have sex with her in private. It's while Ed
Nice. Getting in, right? She's a plain woman. I understand that, he's like a monster. I just feel bad for her. It's not that she's exceptionally ugly or anything like that. She's just plain. She's like wheat, dry wheat toast. It's not that you're bad. It's just like somebody would get tired of you very quickly.
Ed and Rose are staying at their resort together.
You're not like pizza or like, something delicious. You're like you're probably easy on the stomach when somebody's not feeling well.
That's some of the most viral moments of the show ever
Honey, make me a grilled cheese.
occur, and
Grill me cheese.
ultimately ends
I'm so fucking sick, dude.
in their breakup. Viewers are incredibly uncomfortable when Ed shows Rose the
Name him Nick Gurr.
surprise that he's got her.
So, I got some surprises for you.
Really?
Can I show you?
Sure.
Don't look. No look, okay? Hope you like.
Men have done more for a good time. Except you're right. This lady is a boy, most likely. I think it's a boy. I think there's a little maybe not prepubescent. I think it's just a dude. A very, very small dude.
So this goes.
I like how he's like, look how nonchalant I am. This dude cheated on his wife, and he had a daughter and shit like that. He cheated on his wife. He was getting so many opportunities. What was it like back then, dude? What was it like? Was it just so easy that no neck wreck over here could just fucking, just layups? And he could barely do. Like his arms probably don't even move all that great. I don't know.
On top. And
John, you definitely need to bed rest and being taken care of. Just got you and cool. You're powering through now. Yeah. Look, this isn't going to be a good episode. This isn't going to be like a high energy episode. I'm here though. All right. I'm putting in the fucking time. And I would feel bad because like, where would you people be without me? Nowhere good. Knobs Dog would be on the street fucking like priming a vein, right? And by that I mean sucking dick. Is he doing that now? It's possible. But a lot of people would be out there. John's not on, so I'm just going to go do black tar heroin. And I'm going to inject it directly into my eyeball. Because that's just how much I miss him. The vein in my penis is the only one who hasn't collapsed. Because I don't have the sulk stream. Life is hard. I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to... this is like John's, it's like a halfway home. Yeah, you're halfway, guys. You're halfway. Free side for $5. Name it Fart Nigger. God, I can't even censor myself properly.
then this.
I wonder if YouTube's going to be like, I don't care if you have the flu. You can't say the N-word. I'm like, oh yeah, N-word?
So this is for outdoors.
Okay.
The swimming pool. And then, big surprise.
Alex Sarah says, I do drugs 24/7 until your show is on. Okay, well. As long as you're here.
What is that? For?
It's called a teddy. My dog is named Teddy.
It's called a teddy. You're going to put that fucking plain-ass boy into that teddy? She is not going to fill that shit out, dude. She looks like a kid. She looks like an ugly kid. Like, it's just like... But I understand. Like, look at you. You look like a monster. Bro, you look like a monster. But, like... This guy's a fucking pervert, right? You should have joined a monastery and drank beer every day and like thought about God. But instead you're like, I'm going to fly. This is the problem with boomers, right? I don't know if he's a boomer. He could be like older Gen X or something like that. It really doesn't matter. They're basically the same thing. But it's just like, they're fucking perverts. They're perverts and they get whatever they wanted their entire lives. He probably bought his first house for like $80,000 or something like that. Something ridiculous. And now he gets to fly to strange countries and put this poor dude girl under his big sweating no neck. Imagine that, just dripping sweat on you, just getting that. Does that feel good, baby? Oh yeah, ride the lightning. Yeah. I'm Big Ed the Stallion. Ah, God. I would give money to a charity just so women like this would not have to fuck dudes like this, right? I don't know. I don't know what they would call it. The fucking cock blocker foundation or something like that. But like, just so this girl doesn't have to fuck no neck Ed. I would donate. Give $15 a month, and then this young girl won't have to pork this gremlin. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care about the Africans with the little fucking flies on their eyes. All right, I don't care about them. They just keep reproducing and shit like that. We have enough Africans. I don't want more Africans. But to like keep this young girl from plowing no neck Ed would be, oh, thanks, babe. She grilled me a cheese. It would be worth my donation. It would be worth my donation. For the price of a cup of coffee a day, this woman can not maintain her self-respect, but at least not fuck this guy. It'd be more about screwing him than helping her, you know? But it would be a lot about helping her, but screwing him more. Like, your donation stops boomers from flying to the Philippines and having sex with young kids. Like, okay, that seems like a worthy cause.
Teddy, this is also called Teddy. Rose and I have only made love once, so being intimate is still quite...
Love? You guys made love? Not some weird oinky kind of... I don't even know what to call it. It would be disgusting, though. It's a sin. That is an act of sin. Don't call that love. Ew.
New for us. But all in all, I think Rose and I have good chemistry. I brought along a couple presents from home.
Alexia says you're jealous because you don't play sports or crush posts like No Neck Ed. You mean the cravateless? Hello, cravateless. Yo, what's up? I get tons of puss and stuff, and what a dirtbag. What an absolute dirtbag human being. What a fucking dirtbag.
So I think now is the time to give her lingerie. You want to try that on now? Are you nervous?
Yeah, it is.
Jess right there says, for 5, he said your dono stops kids from being something bad, so money's for that. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a worthy cause, right? Because think about, like, this girl's, she might have a little sister. I'm sure she does. They reproduce like fucking rats over there. Imagine her little sister seeing her big sister that she looks up to go out with this fucking mutant, right? And then she's all like, is there some sort of, like, radiation problem in the United States? What's with all these, and why is everyone so old? They're all living off Social Security and shit like that, and go there to bang. Ugh. She's so plain. She's so plain. I'm like, I feel bad for her because, like, God, you're not pretty at all. You're just meh. But also, you shouldn't have to stoop to this level. Girl, I'll send you the fucking money. I'll just send it so your dad can have like a little bit of rice and you can have air conditioning in your tin roof shanty. I'll send you the money just so you don't have to fuck this thing. I just want to like dunk on No Neck Ed. Really? I'm gonna push him down the stairs. I want to push him down the stairs. He'd be fine. What's he gonna do? Break his no neck? he'd be okay. He would just get up. He would just get up and look at me. I'd be like, ah! Scare the fuck out of me. Oh, God.
Okay.
When Ed gave me a lingerie, I feel shocked because I don't know how to wear it. Because this is the first time to see it like this.
That's a hard watch. And clearly Rose is very
She just ties it into like a loincloth and stuff like that. I'd be like, it's savage.
uncomfortable, and it feels weird Ed buying Rose this kind of thing when they've
Think of Deliverance, squeal like a piggy, but the sounds is asthmatic bulldog. Ah, yeah. I rocked your world, baby. Now, hold on. Let me plug in my CPAP machine. He's got to have a CPAP machine. You're telling me this guy does not have a CPAP machine? He definitely has a CPAP machine.
only just met in person. He's making his intentions clear. He wants to have sex with her and she needs to wear this. He's setting the expectations for her immediately on how he wants her to dress. And that's just so much younger than him, she doesn't really have the ability to tell him no. Buying things like this is something you do after you're more experienced as a couple.
She's 23. You look like you're 15.
Not after they've just met and are practically strangers. But it's not just specific clothes that Ed wants Rose to change.
He sure bought her a gigantic dildo. Big old honker. Hands it to her while it's on.
But also her personal hygiene.
So this is mouth.
Yeah, it takes 6 D cells. There you go. She grabs it. Oh! It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. It's very heavy, yes.
Wash. And I got you a cute toothbrush. Just your breath is not pretty. One of
Okay, Big Ed. That's fucking hilarious. That's really... Your breath is not pretty. Ow, my head. Ow. You bitch, your breath stank. Here's a frozen toothbrush. It's got Elsa on it. I wish you looked like her instead of this. Instead of that. I don't know if there's like a cultural difference or anything like that. In America, that face would signify dissatisfaction or some sort of displeasure. But in her culture, it's probably different. I would have to ask Frozen because he makes this face a lot too.
the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath. But I didn't.
You got stank ass breath, ho. And like, you don't have a neck. You can't like. I mean, at least you can like fix that. You got. I mean.
Didn't know how to bring it up, and I don't think she realizes it, but I do. And then I got you good toothpaste. Do you know that my concern is your health? Because if you get disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart. You could get sick. Do you understand?
I know what you mean, but this is my from my stomach, not my teeth.
Oh,
I
really?
have an ulcer.
Oh, you have an ulcer?
Yeah,
This is the first time you're telling me you have an ulcer.
I always toothbrush.
Okay. So now you tell me, I understand from my heart. I care about you.
I know.
That's a guy, dude. That's a guy. How does she have an ulcer?
I'm so exalted that I want to give a punch to Ed, and I feel embarrassed. I think Ed is a rude person.
How does he get? This guy's got a daughter, and his daughter's kind of cute too. So I'm like, how is this guy getting laid? He's an asshole.
If Ed truly love me, kailangan na lang tanggapin ni Ed kung ano ko.
I love you. I love you.
Pangit mo.
I love you.
You're ugly.
Does that mean I love you? I hope it means I love you.
It's embarrassing for anyone to be
That is so funny. You're ugly. You're ugly. That's so funny, dude.
told that the breath stinks. But Ed does it in such a condescending way that it comes across even worse. And he does it in front of the cameras too. He could have easily said it when they weren't rolling. And this is a choice to embarrass her like this. I think this is just so he can appear like he's the one in control of her. Ed doesn't even apologize when Rose reveals that she has a stomach ulcer. And that's the reason that their breath is a bit smelly. But it is hilarious when she insults Ed by calling him names in Filipino. And it's even more evidence that she really doesn't care about him and just wants her green card. And fair play to her, because Ed is horrible. It's even more obvious that Rose literally hates Ed when this clip goes viral.
I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Ed
Ugh. Ugh. I can't deal with it.
continues to insult Rose even further by asking her to take an STD test, acting like she is diseased.
Look, when you look like this, you're gonna have to put up with some shit. You're gonna have to put up with some shit, dude. I'm sorry, but you were really putting up with some shit. I gotta start my foundation, the Sulk Foundation for women who should stay indoors, which is you, bitch. And like, do you want to have sex with this man? Do you want to have sex? No, of course you don't. No, of course you don't.
He's an unworthy when he was the one that cheated on his wife.
So there's a test that you can take.
You test me?
No, yeah, it's a test for I don't know if you understand it. It's STD, which is.
Dude, she speaks English. She speaks English pretty well, actually. He's like, I don't know if you understand, but gonorrhea, you got the clap, and you're all AIDS'd up and shit. She speaks English, you fucking moron. Yeah.
I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see if you have like sexually transmitted disease. So I was asking if you're willing to.
She should slap him. She should fucking slap the shit out of this guy. She should slap this guy.
Take that test. I'll never ask you another question about your past.
I'm disappointed.
Honestly, Ed just makes everything so awkward. Instead of saying, before we're intimate with each other, let's just both take a test to be on the safe side, he asks her in this awful roundabout way. And I also hate the way that he speaks to her like she's stupid. This controlling nature from Ed continues, as he even has the audacity to ask Rose to shave her legs.
Can I have a kiss?
No, I don't bleed. It's hurt. Ouch.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Give me just a little.
It's hurt. Shave it.
Okay, here's the deal. Don't be mad at me, but last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine, they were hairy. So I'll make you a deal. If you shave your legs, I'll shave my beard.
Why? They shave my legs.
Leg hair, it just seems kind of less feminine for a woman. So I don't like leg hair. It's gross.
Leg hair is natural and it's not really gross, and it's sad a man as old as Big Ed isn't mature enough to know that. It's obvious too in that clip.
Well, bro, I mean, that's not the most unreasonable request, but he is. The things, like, you got stank breath. You need to get an STD thing. Can you shave your legs? You don't want to wait a little bit? Like, this is all the first, like, you don't want to wait a little bit?
That Rose is just disgusted by him and makes the excuse of his beard hurting her to not kiss him. But surprisingly, nothing is as bad as...
We didn't miss you on Daywave today. Cool John was on. Okay, well, I'm glad. Dude, I'm sick as fuck. I was not going to fucking do this show. But, again, I didn't want you guys doing heroin in an alley, sucking dick for, Kool-Aid money or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I gotta be there. I'm like your chaperone. I'm the guy who keeps you from like getting into trouble out on the street, right? You know, if I wasn't here, you'd be out there dealing drugs, selling your pussies. I don't want you selling your pussies on the street. So I'm here. I'm here. But I am sick as fuck.
It's what Big Ed reveals next, as it actually tears a couple apart so bad that
Dan Snot says, I'm already doing heroin anyway. Do more. Do a lot more. Do a lot.
they could never get back together, even if
Do a lot all as one. Like, go for the record on heroin. See how much heroin you can put in one spoon.
Rose wanted to.
Hey, so I gotta talk to you about something.
Huh?
I need to talk to you. So last night, remember, you were talking about you wanted more kids. And I want to be honest with you and tell you that I've raised a daughter. You know, she's 29, and it was a wonderful experience.
Jess, you going to Sonic to get burgers because your propane ran out? Your grill ran out? Go. Take me with you. Put me in your car. Put a little seatbelt on me, right? I want to be in the like on your phone. Put me in the seatbelt and shit like that. And then listen, I'm gonna pretend I'm in the passenger seat with Jess as she's driving. Watch out, woman! That's a curb. Oh my God!
But having more kids is not something that I want.
No, I don't let my wife drive because I would get nervous. I'd get too nervous.
In fact, before I came to see you in the Philippines, I had scheduled 2 appointments to have an operation. It's called a vasectomy.
What? I do not understand.
There's an operation in here where it's a snip. It prevents me from getting you pregnant.
Why you not tell me last night?
I didn't know how.
I want 2 kids because that's my dream. I tell you before, right? I tell you I want 2 kids, but why you not answer me like this? I feel very sad, and I think I give you a time for thinking about this.
Rose is completely in the right here, as Ed lied to her not just about wanting to have kids, but that he's actually had a vasectomy. Rose has some time to think about where she wants to go with her relationship, and once she's ready to talk, she totally lays in
Why would you want kids with that thing?
Ed.
I think for now I not feel good.
Okay, not feel good about having kids.
Yeah.
You want
That's smart, Jess. That's really smart.
kids.
Yeah, I want kid because that's my dream. I feel irritated, I feel disappointed, you know, because I told Ed so many times I want baby. Why you not tell me the truth? You not want a baby? Why?
What do you mean?
Why you not tell me first before you come here? Why? What's wrong?
Because I'm 54 years old. I don't want more kids.
Why you not tell me the truth? Why
Okay, so he's like late Gen X.
you not telling me first on chatting? Why you tell me right now? Oh, yesterday. Why you not tell me
He's so funny looking. Oh my God, dude.
before you come here?
I should have been more truthful. I apologize. I should have said, look, I
Dude's
don't
a
want...
lot of chicks about vasectomies that are trying to get pregnant. That's so evil, you guys. Dude. Look, she just met this guy. She wants a green card and she wants an anchor baby, right? And then he's all like, well, I can't give you a baby. I mean, you probably get a green card, but like, that's it. You can't, yeah, that's it, you know. He's a bad person. He's a shitty. I get he has no neck, but like, what a shitty person, dude. He's
want more kids, but I wanted to get to know you. I wanted you to get to know me, to make sure that we are compatible. I wanted you to see who I am.
I know who you are. I think. You first lied to me about height, right? And then you want to give me STD test, right? And about mouthwash. And why you tell me? I know I have a sick and I have an ulcer. So I'm disappointed because you always embraced me. Yeah. And about to my sister, I think you think me like my sister, same. You think I want your money, not you. You give me a feel.
She's not even being like subtle about it. I want your money, not you. Look at you. It's your money. And just like most people, most boomers, I mean, because Gen X, like this, they're basically the same. They're spiritually boomers, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and label him a boomer because he is basically a boomer. Boomers like this have money for not doing anything in the world, right? And then they fly over to have sex with little girls like this, and then she's like, "I don't like you, I like your money," and shit like that. You have money simply because of when you were born and where you were born, obviously. But there you go.
A little bit pressure. I think you not love me. I'm done.
Despite being hot,
Comment says hate. This is a hate situation. I honestly hate her less. I hate him a lot. I hate her less, though. But, I mean, she's definitely not a prize. She's not a gem. And she's not pretty, which is like a huge drawback. I mean, that's a problem. I mean, if you're going to be a girl, at least be pretty. Right? Then what good are you? No, but he's an asshole. And she's just wants him for like the financial means. So, which obviously, I mean, how much can I really blame her? How much can I really blame her? She just wants that money. And apparently she is very desperate to get it. This is very desperate to get that money. She's willing to put in the work. But she understands. She's got a mirror. She knows what the deal is, right? She's like, you know, I got this stank ass breath and stuff like that. I got my pussy's all filled with STDs and shit. Gonna have to really put in some work.
Of his age, she's twice as mature. It's for the best that the couple split off, as Rose's appearance on the show skyrocketed her own success, as she's now a famous model in the Philippines.
He has nothing else to offer, just like the other boomer passport bros. Yeah. Yep. They're not even passport bros, dude. Like, a passport bro would be somebody younger, but like, these boomers, these creepy old fucking, like, their skin hanging off their bones boomers go over it, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna have sex with kids and stuff like that. It's just, oh, God. And you know Big Ed, who like, he'd be down to fuck a 13-year-old over there. I have no doubt in my mind that this dude would like, well, if I'm not, you know, I have no doubt in my mind. He seems like a fucking pervert. And he seems like a sack of shit, too. He seems like a complete sack of shit.
Philippines. Rose also started her own YouTube channel with over 700.
It's not even about pretending they're rich. Because, like, he doesn't have to pretend to be rich. He just has more money than a Filipino. Which is not hard, right? They're pretty fucking poor over there. But, like, I mean, he lives in, like, a normal house and has a car and shit. And he probably does have a lot of, like, money, right? Because of he's a boomer, right? But, I really hate boomers like this. I fucking despise boomers like this. I don't like boomers in general. I hate boomers like this.
1,000 subscribers. And although her channel
That go over, like, okay, we're paying into Social Security so they can go fuck teenagers on some tropical island. Like, come on, man. Come on.
started off really well when she was at the peak of her internet fame a few years ago, her channel has definitely slowed down a bit as the internet moved on. All in all though, she's doing a lot better than Ed by a long shot. Especially considering the horrifying allegations that were about to come out against Ed. Rose wasn't the only victim of Ed's controlling behaviour.
Assault? I mean, I guess, like, how you gonna fight back? He has no weak points, right? He has no weak points. You can't karate chop him in his neck. It just bounces off.
as a former co-worker of his came out with allegations against Ed, so bad that they would make people hate him more than they already did. Lauda Keat, a TikTok creator, shared multiple videos online sharing evidence that she did indeed work with Big Ed at the same company, and claimed that he sexually assaulted her and harassed her.
So let's get into some of the details about the allegations that you have come forth with. So you have said on your TikTok videos that is it both sexual harassment and sexual assault?
Yeah, it's both. For about 9 months, I was being harassed by him sexually and
She got purple hair.
also assaulted.
I'm just, like, okay, the purple hair, I don't really. It makes me question, like, your mental state.
By him. I don't know if you've seen my last TikTok or one of my TikToks about an example of the first day that I met him.
So he put you in an arm lock on
Yeah.
the first day that you met him.
Yeah.
Did
And that was just
he?
day one.
That was just day one. Did he do anything else physically throughout the 9 months?
So a lot of it was verbal through text.
High-powered mutant wants to bang a cute young Asian bitch. Cute. Reel it in there, comment. Cute? That's not cute. Look. There's better looking ones than her. There's got to be. There has got to be. Wants a sugar daddy that can whisk her away and will probably die young enough so she can remarry. Yeah, she's not cute. She might be a guy. She's not cute. She's a pile of shit too, right? But she's more of a victim of her. Nah, she's a pile of shit too. Fuck.
And in the office, he was grooming me. And at the time, when you're being groomed, it's really hard to know that you're being manipulated. So it progressively got worse. By the end of it, I ended up in the hospital from an incident that happened with him. And I ended up having a lot of health issues from it.
What kind of hospital?
This was about 4 years ago, so I've been still trying to heal myself since that incident.
What did he do?
Okay, I see. Now, why do you think that Big Ed targeted you specifically?
Boobs.
So, I think Ed has kind of like this MO for going for vulnerable younger women. At the time, I was 24, about the age of Rose, and at that age, you're really trying to figure out what's going on in the world. You're not quite sure how to handle situations like this, especially if you weren't taught them when you were younger. And generally with abusers like Ed, this is kind of like their perfect victim, right? Because
I don't know what he did.
Too much of a work for it, if that makes sense.
Other women also came forward claiming Ed sexually harassed them and sent them inappropriate messages. Although it never went to court and Ed denies the allegations, his behaviour throughout 90 Day Fiancé really demonstrates that his behaviour wouldn't be out the ordinary for him. The allegations destroyed his reputation even further, to the point where fans of the show were
such a funny shape. He's such a funny shape, oh my god.
Begging producers not to allow him back on. Despite their protests, Ed did return to a 90 Day Fiancé spin-off show, 90 Day The Single Life, where he met Liz. Like Rose, Liz also had a very difficult relationship with Ed, and their relationship didn't start off great either. Despite throwing himself back into the dating scene, Ed still couldn't get the hand of picking up women without coming across as the most awkward man to ever exist.
So, hey, I think you're amazing. And I want to ask you out on a date.
No.
So we can get to
No. That's not enthusiastic.
are you
Say
busy tomorrow
no.
night?
Yes.
Despite
Yeah, I'm busy tomorrow night. Fucking peeling my fingernails off. That's what I'd rather do.
His horrific pitch, Liz agreed to go on a date. And I actually cannot understand why she would say yes. Like, Liz is gorgeous and a lot younger than Ed. Fair enough if Ed was actually nice, but he's honestly awful. And she must have seen how he treated Rose before being on the show. It's especially shocking when you see how Ed lives up to his name as an accused sexual assaulter when he
Yeah, she looks a lot better than he does. How much money does this guy have?
forces Liz to kiss her on their second date.
Ew, 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 ew,
You don't mind if I stare at you?
I can't do this.
Where's your card at?
Like right there.
Cool.
Thank
Awesome.
you. You can't do that.
Why not? I kissed your nose.
No.
Too soon?
That kind of pushed me back.
Where?
Huh? I didn't know you were going in for that.
I didn't either. It was spontaneous.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
Bye.
That was weird.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Be careful. Drive safe.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Ed literally grabs Liz's face and forces her to kiss him. But thankfully she does dip her face in time to block it. But still, is that not attempted sexual assault? As he's literally tried to grab her and make her kiss him. Liz
Okay. These hoes just want screen time. This is how Hollywood works. I mean, then fucking go stream. Just go stream. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm here. Okay. We're gonna have to finish this another time. I'm fucking not doing well. I have to hop off. I'm sorry. I really gave it my best shot. But I feel like shit, dude. I'm fucking sick as hell. So, come back tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better, guys. I'll see you then. Okay? Bye. Wait, hold on. There we go. Love you. Wow.
I'm an incredible soul, unhinged and enraged like a bulldog's fierce growl. I'm spitting fire, burning through these trees, questioning the world, unraveling conspiracies. Talking about Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster 2, government lies, they're feeding me their goo. I'm diving deep into this rabbit hole, uncovering the truth, setting fire to their control. I got small nipples, but my voice is loud, roaring like thunder in this crazy crowd. They say I'm crazy, but I call it woke, unraveling the madness with every word.